Here is how I use my mobile phone only. I don't use worksheets or anything else. I just want to look at my phone. Here's how I set up my timer and how I set up being able to use the graphic of the day. First thing I do is I save the graphic to my camera. So I have it inside my camera. There it is. So I know that I can just access my camera very quickly and be able to take a look. And sometimes if I want to, I screenshot that and then it saves as my last photo. So whenever I go into my camera, there it is. So I expand it and then I end up screenshotting it. From there, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my general settings, and I am going to go into where it says display and brightness. And at display and brightness, I'm going to choose where it says auto lock. I'm going to choose never. That makes it so my phone never goes off. I don't have to continuously use my Face ID or my lock code while I'm using it. That's the next thing I do. And then if there is any type of timer that is needed, I go into my timer, and it's usually, let's say if it's 30 seconds, we go into the timer. I go into the reverse timer here. So I'll be like, oh, if it's 30 seconds that I need every 30 seconds, let's say it's every 45 seconds, 0 minutes. And then I set this number to 45. Actually, I set it to a little bit higher. So I'll set it at 50. So I have 5 seconds to be able to do whatever I need. 50 seconds. So that's the way it looks. And then when I want to be able to do the exercise, if let's say I've got 5 exercises, 45 seconds a piece. When I start the exercise, I just hit start. And then it counts down for me. And after it's done counting down, it pings and I just hit stop. And then I repeat that over and over and over. And that is how I use my phone. So like, it's like, oh, what's the next move? And I don't know. I can just go to my camera and I can go here. Now, if it is not any type of minutes, this is a 10-minute duration. So we can do this. Watch, I'll do this really quickly for you. I'll be like, oh, 10-minute duration. I need to know what that is. So I'll go to 10 minutes, set that, and I'll give myself 30 seconds to start. And in the time of me starting, I'll go over here and hit start now because I got 30 seconds to do this. I'll then go to my photos, go to that workout, and I will blow it up so that I can see it on my phone all the time. And I'll just leave it there because my phone will never, ever, ever go dark or have me lock on or have it lock on me. So that's what I would do to use my phone. And at 10 minutes, it'll just be up and you'll be over. So you start 30 seconds in, you go, I got 30 seconds to get my camera ready, done, and you move on. For those of you wondering how I throw it to my laptop or to my TV while I'm watching it, you're doing it in your garage, you're doing it at home, and you're like, oh, I just wish I could have it on my TV and I could watch it the entire time and just see it. Now, mind you, if you're using your phone to throw it to your TV or laptop, you can't use any other functions on your phone because the minute you do that, it'll stop the streaming to your TV. So if you want to do it off your laptop, save it to your laptop, then stream it to your TV, or just save it to your laptop and leave it up. So, but this is how I will do it when I'm using my phone and just throwing it on the TV when I don't have my laptop available. So I go here, I go to my camera, go to the workout of the day. I hit this button right here where it's going to be like send to. It's that little button. And then I come up here and I'm like, where do I want to send this? I want to AirPlay it. So I select AirPlay. It's going to give me a list of the TVs and computers that are on my current network. And I'm like, oh, I want to AirPlay it to my Fit TV. And then when I AirPlay it to my Fit TV, because my TV is already on, mind you, right? I got to make sure that my TV is on. Once that happens, there it is. It's on the TV and I can just take a look at it from there. Just so you know, if at any point in time you pick up your phone and swipe away from that image, it's going to go away on your TV. Keep that in mind while you're streaming from your phone to your TV. That's why if I'm not at the gym, I'm looking at it on my laptop or I'm streaming it from my laptop to the TV so I can see it in a much bigger way. The other ways that I've done it in the past, I print out the worksheet. Yeah, there's no graphics on it, but I do print out this worksheet. I leave it out so I can look at it, and I have a pencil and I can mark down whatever I want. Reps, time, rounds, whatever I need to be able to do, I mark that down on the worksheet. So then what I will do is I'll save the image to my computer. I will bring it up. I will put it there so that I have it and I'm able to read the workout of the day. I keep that up, and then ultimately I come over here to my phone, and with my phone, again, what I'll do is I'll set up my timer. Once I have locked my phone out, remember what we did here, we did on here, we went to display and brightness, and we went over and we went to auto lock, which is right there, and we went to never. So check it out, that's a never auto lock. It's in your general settings, and then I go and I make sure that I just leave my timer up so that I can have my timer and be able to look at that at will. The other thing I do to count rounds, if I don't have a piece of paper, I use coins, chips, Legos, whatever I have around to count my time. But that's how I do it. We've got computer, we've got our timer, we've got our worksheet, and then we've got whatever tracking that we need to be able to have. But that's how I do it, right there.